Welcome back to Quantum Break. We're going to the McDonald's cafeteria, maybe.
What?
You still had no idea that Wilder was helping you?
She wasn't the only one.
Wait, what? Did time change? Okay. Oh, I think it just turned, Lights
out may come in handy.
yeah.
It's fast.
So, yeah, the dash is kind of tough.
Lights are out across the whole damn campus. Somebody cut the power. Open fire!
Do it, die! I don't understand the time dash. Move sideways. Ooh. So I'm doing a little bit better with the time dash, but it's surprisingly difficult. And I'm not sure why. The time dash kind of works a little wonkily.
Yeah, I will.
There we go. Doing this is fun though. Shooting in a time sphere. Whoa, okay. Who's shooting at me? Oh, I can time dash into them. So very violent. Hey, heavy pistol.
Okay, gotta get to the library.
Heavy machine gun. No time stuff here. Ooh.
No time to lose. I gotta get to Will.
Ah. Time to lose time.
It's a library. I need to return some fucking books. HQ, we've got William Joyce in the library. Waiting orders. Over.
Will. They took him to the library. I gotta find a way in. I gotta get to him fast.
I think I can just look at the eye when I'm supposed to use it. Can I time dash into this? Nope.
There's gotta be another way in.
Hey, it's binary. Or it's a weird phone number. 00000000011.
Where did that come from?
Okay. 3.
Looks like I'm not the only one with a grudge.
So I accidentally went into the wrong place. Oh, yeah, oh, there you go. Pretty sure that yellow tarp was there to attract my attention, but yeah, it kind of blends in here. Whoa! There we go.
Come on, I don't have time for this. Gotta slow that thing down somehow.
How can I slow it down? I wish it only told me in the third try. Like, it doesn't need to tell me immediately.
Nailed it.
Give the player a chance to feel smart. Like, I had figured it out, but give him a chance, man.
This is Airlift Prime. We've got the Time Machine Core in transit. Hey! Hands where I can see!
He's dead!
What the hell is going on around here?
So, because I didn't look, I didn't see who did that, it's me. I know how time travel works.
HQ, we've got William Joyce in the library. Awaiting orders. They got over. I wonder where the brother is.
Ooh.
The library's ready to blow. Now?
Okay. It's a nice take on the Max Payne bullet time. Also, it reminds me of there we go. There was another game, a first-person shooter about time travel. Time frame or something like that.
Jack, run!
It's a trap! Alright.
Frag out!
Crap. Ah, crap! So I cannot for the life of me. There it is. Destroy these things. we go. Alright, so far so good. I mean,
Will, you alright?
I feel like I should have died a few times. I'll take the not death, but yeah, I don't feel like I'm awesome at this.
I got a whole new batch of messed up shit I need you to explain.
Get me out of here first. We have to hurry. Where's my car?
I didn't like the color. Let's get a new one.
What? No, Jack. I need them.
Hold that thought.
My briefcase was in that car.
There we go. Easy as pie.
Is that all of them?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, semi-automatic shotgun. Of course, I need to be close to... Oh, okay, nice. So I got my 3 weapons now. And at some point I'll have the up thing, which does something as well, I'm sure.
Please, Jack. Help.
Yeah. Calm down, yo.
We have to get to my briefcase. Then we find Beth Wilder.
Why? Who is she?
She knows about the fracture. I trust her.
Glad you trusted somebody.
It's not that simple, Jack. I kept secrets from you to keep you safe.
Safe? Look around you, Will. Does this feel safe to you?
This isn't my fault. Beth warned me this would happen. I did everything in my power to stop it.
But you never told me any of this.
I couldn't just...
How long have you known?
We don't have time for this now, Jack. We have to get to that briefcase.
Don't have time! Get it? Time? The save symbol, which is on me, is the monarch symbol. The evil company.
Let's move before more of them show up.
Or there's going to be a twist and turns out they're the good guys or something.
Jack!
Not Paul Serene.
Paul?
Jack, we gotta go.
Hold on.
Isn't that the guy from Game of Thrones?
I'm sorry, Jack.
He looks like the guy from Game of Thrones.
What happened to you? What are you doing?
Only what's necessary.
Think about this. You don't know what's at stake.
I know exactly what's at stake. That's why I'm here. You believe you can stop what's coming? I'm giving you one chance to change your mind. This path, it's already said it can't be changed. The past, the future, I've seen it. I've lived it. For 17 years.
17 years. It was you, the first experiment.
Come with me and we can see this through. Or hold on to your hope and burn with it.
Now listen, I built a device. I can stop this. I can.
You can't.
This is madness. There's no harm in trying.
There is. That's why I can't risk you opposing me, Will. It doesn't have to end like this.
It's in the thing! I'm looking at them.
Just let this happen. I'll never stop trying.
It took me years to come to terms with what must be done. But we don't have years.
Wait.
Yeah, he does look like the same actor.
I never wanted this.
You're not going.
Hold on to your hope and burn! I wonder how many acts there are. I'm gonna say 5. And obviously the first act is the shortest one. So this is a Junction 1, Hardline and PR. This is a very reminiscing of Alan Wake, the structure of it.
My name is Paul Serene. I founded Monarch Solutions 17 years ago with a very clear purpose. There are those who would question my actions. I'm recording this as a final statement of vindication, a testimony of how things came to be. I've always been devoted to my mission. Never deterred from my goal, no matter the sacrifice. Because I've seen where this leads. I've seen where it all ends.
That guy, Paul Serene. I like his
We
name.
have a problem. No word from Jack Joyce's transport. It should have arrived here by now. We may have a traitor on the inside.
That guy.
You're due for your treatment. I'll find who's behind this.
Find Jack. That's our priority. Get your best man on it.
There's more. As you know, Jack's level of interference led to unexpected complications. Witnesses from the university were transported here. You need to take a look. We can't afford any further obstacles at this stage of the plan.
Ooh.
Two options.
I get to play as him?
Remove any loose ends. But if those witnesses disappear,
The public will start asking questions. Potentially turn on Monarch.
alternatively, I could mount a broad PR strategy, get the city on our side.
All clear, sir.
But that leaves us with
The loose ends.
precisely. The
Mr.
choice is
Serene?
yours, but keep in mind, the men will view your decision as a unified strategy moving forward.
I like the fact that I'm playing as the bad guy now. Because that means he's not the bad guy. It means that it's actually a complicated situation. And different people trying to do the right thing.
I suggest we deal with the issue at hand. Liam Burke over there can explain the situation in more detail.
Of course.
Maybe they're supposed to look like... I mean, sometimes they look like the actors who play them. That might be the case here.
How long until the core is ready for transport?
It'll be en route to Monarch headquarters in less than an hour. Installation should be complete before the gala.
Good. Jack would never understand the necessity of what I'd done. It wasn't the death William deserved, but his knowledge posed too great a risk to our plan. It was the first time I'd visited the Ground Zero operation in ages, the location I'd arrived in when I went 17 years back in time, the location where my fate was sealed 6 years ago.
Alright, so I am 17 years
I had
after...
Jack in custody, but I was starting to witness visions from the future which made it clear that could change very soon.
Alright.
Sir,
Who is this?
Amy Ferrero. She's one of the witnesses. Awaiting your orders on how to proceed.
My powers grew stronger, even as the Chronon syndrome worsened. I could choose a path that would become the actual future, but it wasn't optional. The moment wouldn't end until I made up my mind.
Junction Power reveals 2 potential futures. Your decision at each junction point will steer the stories of both the game and live action show. Choose wisely. Okay. To show PR. PR.
Initialize a PR campaign.
I want to steal.
And that violence was because of Jack Joyce.
Monarch would take a PR-friendly approach and manipulate the public into siding with us. Our lies would give us control.
The manhunt continues as authorities search for Jack Joyce.
Hey, somebody's sneaking around down there. Hey, I think that's Jack Joyce.
We'd use the media to expose, then hunt for Jack.
I uploaded all the files I stole on that USB stick from the Monarch security station.
But the eyewitnesses would be out there, and Jack would learn our secrets.
Okay. Good to that I can see both
Potential threats to our plan.
things. You guys are choosing, by the way, so pay attention.
Monarch would take a hardline approach. Crush all obstacles, eliminate all witnesses. It would be harsh. But I had made hard choices for the greater good before.
I dug through the area and I found everything I could on your bro. This is messed up, man. I trusted Monarch.
But the people of Riverport would turn against us. Our secrets would be safe, but the public would hate us, and Jack would gain new allies.
Monarch's got no authority to stop you, and you tell that to everybody on that bridge.
I think I can't play this game. Looks too good to run on my PC. Yeah, it looks really cool. All right, so which one do you guys want me to take? Hardline or PR? Hardline approach. He orders all witnesses to the university operation eliminated. He manipulates media to frame Jack Joyce. PR. Of course, you would choose PR. All right, we're going with PR.
We can't risk any unwanted attention. Convince the witnesses not to talk. Keep eyes on them and send them home. Initialize a PR campaign. We need the city on our side.
Why would he say that in front of her?
She's the head of the anti-monarch movement. I think we're looking at the new face of our campaign.
Jack! There's no other way out.
He does, yes.
Oh, wait, no.
This is what I was thinking earlier.
Jack!
I use my power to guide us. To decide how to best prepare for the inevitable end of time. That gives the chosen few a chance to survive. I've seen the end of time.
How Chrono Trigger. All right, none of your none of your friends agreed with your choice. 75% of the community agreed with your choice. All right, well, I have one person who also played the game, so there you go. 75% of the people went the nice way. Okay. And this answers it. This is live action.
The one in the middle, I assume that's your mother. The left, of course, your father. And on the right, the little one. How old is she?
I feel like I recognize this guy as well.
"114 Lafayette. Is that correct? That was taken not 5 minutes ago by my associate, Michael.
What do you want?
I want a statement. And you don't want Michael outside of your house a moment longer.
What happens to me?
I wonder why they went live action for this.
That's entirely up to you.
That's a pretty random choice, it feels like.
Okay. I'll do it.
Like, they've been mentioning live action, the episodes a little bit before. But I didn't realize it was like this. It's interesting. And since there's a ton of, like, there's at least 4, I assume, junction points, maybe 5.
I'm so glad we could work this out.
There's going to be, like, half of the scenes that I won't be able to see, at least. Unless it's an actual branching path, in which case I'm missing out on far more. We are missing out on far more. Ooh, green screen. I have one of those. Should add pieces like this to tech support. All your characters are you in a costume? Yeah, I should add some live action sequences. I think he wants to pretend like he's crying. I have emotions too.
Liam, walk with me. Seems your work's been undone. We just lost communication with Jack Joyce's transpo.
How the fuck does that happen?
Knowing how isn't important. You just need to find him.
It's
He's
when.
working on a location.
Great.
What is it?
What?
Something's wrong.
University. That's not how we operate. It was sloppy.
Have all your operations gone smoothly? Go home, Liam. Wait for the call. I'm sure your wife misses you.
The Monarch phone. This live action thing with Monarch is actually really cool. Like, they have to model everything in 3D, and then they also have to create actual sets.
Stan makes it easy. See, the guy goes around using the same username and password everywhere he goes. Now, that means that his cloud isn't so protected. May I present to you Exhibit A. Wow. God, this guy's swinging for the fences. And what is that? What are you doing, Brenner?
Coffee cup.
No, I know it's a coffee cup, but what is it doing on my table? The fuck? You know what this is? Do they have these in Idaho?
Iowa.
Whatever. Use it. Tell me what's next, Brenner?
I don't know.
I know you don't know, and that makes me sad for you. All we do now is upload our girl's video to Stan and our friends at WZWY, and send Stan a note with some of his private pics, and last but not least, we post a letter. That letter allows Reclaim to take full responsibility for everything that's happening. Signed sincerely, your local terrorist, Jack Joyce. You can say it.
It's pretty awesome.
Shit.
I feel like I should recognize more people than I do.
Me and Brenner, we just dug up some major dirt on on our news director over at WZWY. He'll be running our copy and posting that girl's video within an hour.
Good work, Wincott. Where are we with Joyce?
Joyce? Well, I got a lock on his transpo. I've hacked into his camera. I'm waiting to find a locale. It's not it's not incredibly easy.
Keep an eye on it. And when you find him, contact Burke directly. I think we have a traitor in our midst.
It's Brenner. I always knew it was Brenner.
Hello? Oh, but I'll let you go, Mr. Hatch. Thank you.
Is that Martin Hatch?
Get the fuck out of my office. Get the fuck out of my office.
Go back to Iowa. They use Windows, yeah.
Give me something. Come on.
Should use Spectrum OS. How long are these sequences, I wonder?
Things have been really bad at work. I'm sorry.
I dreamt you were a cat.
A cat?
Move through the stars with a rainbow behind you.
Bear paws. Way too big for your body.
I want my hair like his.
I knew it was you.
The curly toupee, 50s toupee.
You work more than any field manager in the history of field managers.
I don't have a copy of Celeste, but if I'm donating a copy, it looks interesting. Climbing, yeah, it looked pretty nice.
Your mom's being difficult.
Oh, I'm being difficult, huh?
She's being very difficult. What?
I don't think that's the baby. Okay. You would.
Close your eyes.
So this is a weird situation, because that's one of the it feels like we're having nice scenes with most of the bad guys. I like that. Like, it gives personality to people. If I have to kill this guy later on, I mean, that's pretty cool. We know he has a wife or a girlfriend and a child coming in. The bad guys? Yes. One of the bad guys.
Yeah.
Burke, we got a lead on Joyce.
What is it?
I was able to track his transpo to a warehouse on Burgundy and Wilkins. It's inside Ground Zero perimeter. Sending you the coordinates now.
TV playing indistinctly. That framing. Now he feels separate. Good logo.
In order to rebuild this great
Logos are
city,
tough.
transforming it into an economic powerhouse over the past.
Okay. I am really curious to see how much this game cost to make with those sequences. And remember, there are sequences we're not seeing. There's an alternative as well, which maybe reuses some things, but still. Yeah, is that the Game of Thrones guy?
And has helped eager students from all over the country to further their dreams and interest in technological research and
Things can go bad.
And with Monarch's greatest investment in the future being right here in Riverport, it's pretty clear how bright the future is for all of us.
Paul.
Like that guy is also the black guy is also a known actor.
You've already seen it.
Tonight on the island. He'll be there, and he'll want revenge. I need him stopped now.
I think our focus may be somewhat misguided here.
Your fifth column traitor?
You shouldn't take it so lightly. Joyce got lucky. He escaped. He's gone. He wouldn't be foolish enough to come back. Our only vulnerability is within, Paul. You should see that.
Telling me what I've already seen.
You're not thinking clearly. You need your treatment.
You've been the face of Monarch for all these years, Martin. But let's get clear on something. This is still my ship.
And I simply don't want to see you go down with it.
Just find him.
So is someone gonna... Do you think he's gonna shoot him at some point? This is my ship now, and he's gonna be the bad guy. Is that girl? Someone...
People from our group who took things too far. Things got very...
Just seeing actors now.
And that
Or I want to see actors.
was because of Jack Joyce. I want people to know that he is a very dangerous person. A terrorist.
2 bacon and egg sandwiches?
Sounds like a terrifying scene down there. We really appreciate your bravery going on record to speak out against what appears to be such a dangerous person.
I know all the actors, so it must have been cheap. I know all the actors, so it must have been cheap, yeah.
You wish I was IT. Hey, you don't have security clearance being here?
Security clearance.
Access granted.
I thought you might have been up all night, so...
You didn't get the runny kind, did you?
No, it shouldn't be. It's cool, they're new. Oh, man.
Fiona Miller. Terminated. You're fired.
So what's the 411? What the hell's going on out there?
The 411.
Yeah, the 411.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine?
Everything's fine.
There was a shootout at the university last night.
Nothing I couldn't handle.
All right. You think they're gonna cancel the party tonight?
Are you kidding? No way.
This is a game, by the way. Like...
You gonna go?
Remember.
Party?
Remember that.
Me? Go to a party. I don't know.
We can roll together if you want.
Okay. Yeah, alright, I'll go.
Okay, buddy. What are you gonna wear?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll go naked.
Nice, I like that. I gotta get back to my desk, so see you tonight?
Yeah. I'll see you tonight.
Yep.
Buddy.
I am amazed. I'm really amazed. So this is almost 3 hours after the thing. Graphics look so real.
William, this isn't what it looks like.
Fuck, Beth. I really didn't want it to be you.
You need to listen to me.
Step away from the van.
Step away! Right now!
Minecraft with texture packs.
Can't do that.
You have 3 seconds till I pull.
I have better reflexes.
And you're a marksman for shit.
No. No! Gosh, he's gone. Do you see what's happening?
The stutters.
More and more.
Beth, what is going on?
Time is breaking down. The end is coming, and Joyce could be the key.
Wait, the end of what? Beth, the end of what? The end of what?
Of time. Of life, as we know it, the entire universe, gone. And somehow, Monarch has been preparing for it. They knew it was coming. There's this thing. It's called a lifeboat protocol, and it can save us, at least some of us.
Hands on your head, down on your knees.
Brown.
Wilder, do not make me ask again. Joyce just took down half my men. You think maybe he had some help?
We're unarmed. I was responding.
I do not give a fuck.
Hey, I am with Monarch.
On your knees!
If they take me in, then it's the end for me. And for you.
This is
just do it.
Weird.
Do not let them take us. We'll never find the lifeboat. Think about Emily.
Just relax.
Liam.
Shut up!
So it's weird because this story feels less realistic because it's live action for some aspects of it. It feels like
This lifeboat protocol.
I don't know. It feels cheaper because it's live action for some of it.
Dr. Kim?
I don't know why.
If you can get into his lab.
That's impossible. It's been closed up since he disappeared.
Do you know anyone who could get you in?
But I mean, it's well shot. It's the acting is fine. It's nothing like that. It's the story itself. It's weird.
40 more to go. More.
Future Burger. There's hexagons on the thing.
Thanks, Fiona. It's disgusting. Holy shit. Lambert. Gotcha, buddy. Patch is gonna love this. Oh shit. The fucking golden boy.
By the way, when you put a USB key into a screen, immediate start downloading what you were just watching. That's how it works.
Gotcha.
Monarch employees, the food trucks will be parked outside till 2:30.
Charlie. I need a favor.
Yeah.
Could we talk somewhere private?
I'd really rather not.
In your office would be good. It'll be really quick.
Yeah. So what happened with Joyce?
Oh, there's nothing there.
Huh? There's nothing there? He just wasn't there? Like, or what?
No, Hatch, he reassigned me. He wants me to secure the perimeter lab on the island. He thinks Joyce might go there.
Right.
He sent me here to get access to it. Can you help me out?
Yeah, sure. Let me see what I can do.
Thank you.
You know, it's really funny that you say that that lead on Joyce was no good because I don't know. It sure looks like he was there, and that other guy kind of looks like you, but that's weird because you work for Monarch, and that guy clearly does not work for Monarch. Now I can zoom in. Hey, wait, stop killing me! Because I just put a high security alert out on your ass. You got about 20 seconds.
You're bluffing.
Hey, you're welcome to stick around and try to find out.
You know what I'm gonna do to you.
I have a pretty good idea what Monarch's gonna do to you. I'm about 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Good luck, buddy. 9, 8.
Close the door behind you.
We need all points converged on Liam Burke. He's armed and dangerous.
I don't get to play this sequence either.
Listen up, he's on level B, near the main.
I would be curious to see which is cheaper, to film on location or to have to build it in 3D. How much does a level cost to make? Filming on location is way more expensive. Yeah, I believe it.
Fucking idiots!
Liam, stop!
There's a lot of staff on location. Gotta rent the place, get the actors, get a director, do the editing. Yeah.
Not a fucking superhero.
Brenner, I'm dealing with it. Yeah, I know.
He's in the building. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's awesome, and it's high quality stuff. The direction is fine.
South parking structure. I repeat, south.
I've definitely seen far worse indie movies on Netflix. Now I'm super curious to see how this would play out for the other choice. How different it would be.
Second floor. Gotta cut him off. He's heading out the entrance.
Yeah, it actually is more like watching a movie. It's kind of weird that the game doesn't start with a movie sequence. Now that I've seen all of this, it feels like it should have started with a movie sequence.
Okay, he's heading south on Eastman. South on Eastman.
But yeah, there were only two choices. Like, there's no way they broke down into a tree. There'll always be two choices. This is way too intricate to break it down further. It is. It's amazing. It's amazing production value. We've been watching this for like 20 minutes at this point.
Third Street. He's headed to the alley.
Copy that.
Corner it.
So now they don't shoot him. End of episode 1. I'm very impressed. I am very, very impressed. Alright. When we come back, we are starting on episode 2. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go to the main menu. Timeline. Okay, it doesn't say anything. Oh, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4. You know what? There's an Act 0. So, clearly, so there's 5 sequences. So there's probably about 10 different animated live action sequences. And considering that this took like 20 minutes, yeah, it's very, very impressive. When we come back, more Quantum Break. Stick around.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. You know the drill. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And be sure to check out some games I've made, like Light Core. Alright, until next time, peace out!